Brandon, just what's it feel like? Obviously, having to you missed the spring, right? Shoulder injury. Haven't been out there for camp, getting back up to speed, and all that. Feel good?
Yeah, I feel good. I mean, I took that time, got my body right, just took that time to learn and really just try to understand the new stuff that Coach Nagavi and all the other new coaches were bringing in, and just the new schemes that we have and stuff like that. Took that time. It was good for me to learn, and I mean, I feel good. I'm ready to go.
How's it been in the running back room? Just so many. It seems like y'all might be even deeper than y'all were last year. With just the different styles of bodies and whatnot. How's that? Everybody just sort of getting to know each other.
It's good, honestly. I mean, the new running back room, it's a lot of new faces, of course, with the young guys, Parker, Rashawn, and Tony as well. But, I mean, it's very good. The energy is good. I mean, I think we have the best room, like the best running back room. I mean, this part that I've been a part of, it's all light in there. Like, nobody has any ill will against each other. We're all, it feels like we're all one. It feels like we're really close. We're a unit. So, I mean, I'm proud of that. That's a good trait to have for a running back room and stuff like that, knowing that, we're going to do running back by committee and stuff.
How much of a difference in scheme is it under these coaches?
It's different, but at the same time, it's very similar too. It's just slight adjustments, but just things that we have to rep and just get down. But we're getting it down, and I mean, we've came a long way. We still got more work to do, but we're moving in the right direction.
You mentioned Coach Nagavi when he came in and you learned what he was installing.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a noticeable change in terms of some of the approach and the running side of things when he got here?
Yeah, it was a noticeable change, and I mean, I liked it. I think it's for the better of our program and stuff like that. I mean, I'm glad that he's here, and I'm looking forward to working with him, and I'm just glad that I'm healthy and that we're gonna be able to do this year.
Brandon, Coach Hogerson had told us that because of the injuries last year, you had to get away from the run more than they wanted to run the ball. Have you noticed sort of that re-emphasis on running the ball in the spring and in camp that you guys, that's what y'all want to do? I mean, y'all want to at least be half and half. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I've noticed that. I mean, obviously, we know we want to be physical and we want to be able to establish the run. That's very important, helping set up the pass and everything. So I just think it's good for us. I mean, I've noticed the emphasis he's put on it, and just really want us to all just be physical and just lean on the run. He wants to be able to lean on the run and have that as an option.
In terms of the changes you mentioned earlier, what in specific have those changes been?
Really just like footwork and little things like that, just little details like that. But I mean, they're all details that we're all picking up on pretty well and stuff. So I mean, we're all with it and we're all picking up on it fairly fast. So that's good.
Coach Jinks told us the other day that for you personally, you couldn't do a lot of things. I mean, in terms of you didn't want to, with your right shoulder, couldn't take a hit as much, couldn't stiff on. How bad or how much of a struggle was that for you last year?
It was a grind. I mean, obviously, my shoulder, I hurt it during the season. I mean, just pushing through. I mean, during football, it's a physical sport. So I just knew some things I was limited with, and I mean, I just tried to make it work to the best of my ability. I mean, and just tried to step forward with my best foot. So I mean, but I'm healthy now, and I'm just looking forward to this season.
You and Manjack go back.
Yeah.
You got any? We see him out there. He's got the shorts.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got any Manjack that kind of sums up who he is?
Yeah. I mean, I've known Manjack since probably about my junior year of high school. I mean, I played against him when he used to be at A-Leaf school. But I mean, that's pretty much how Manjack's always been. Just kind of he's his own person. I mean, and I feel like that's good. He seems really comfortable in Houston. I'm glad. This is the most I've seen him out of his shell. He seems super comfortable. He likes it. He has fun in here and outside of here. So I mean, I'm just happy for him to see him thriving in this situation.
Having been where you guys started, and now you're here, did you ever think for a minute that your old school would be in the Big Ten, or that the Pac-12 maybe wouldn't be around after all you've seen? I mean, I'm sure you've seen all the stuff that's going on with realignment. Are you shocked that, considering you started in the Pac-12?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, I'm shocked. I never thought that they would probably move to the Big 12 and stuff. But I mean, college football is changing. I mean, it's a different day and age. So I mean, it doesn't really, at the end of the day, it really doesn't surprise me. But I mean, things happen. So I mean, I'm just looking forward to the future. But really, I'm just focused on this season.
And then you land here, and Houston gets into the Big 12 a couple of months, I think, after you signed or committed.
Yeah.
So I mean, it shows you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, never know what's going to happen. I'm just thankful and glad to be here.
We got you another former USC teammate Latrell came in this summer. You know him pretty well as well from over
Yeah,
there?
I've known him since high school as well. I've been in a group chat with him since we were coming out, so I've always been real close with him. We'd always talk and stuff like that. I feel like I'm happy he's here too. Shoot, made it easy. I hosted him on his visit up here, so I mean we had a good time.
Brandon, this backfield, they're going to use everyone.
Yeah.
Do each of y'all bring something different? Do you feel like it's sort of a nice mix of styles and what you guys can accomplish?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's definitely we all complement each other's running styles. We all feed off each other's energy as well. Like last scrimmage we had, Stacy started off, came out really strong, and then it just makes everybody want to play better. It's competition in the room, but it just brings everybody's level up, and I mean ultimately it's going to help the team. So we're all for it.
How's Parker been?
Parker's been, man, that's my dog. He's fast, super fast. He's picking up on everything really well. He's smart, really smart, and he's very mature for his age, I'd say. Definitely something that like a lot of young people struggle with, but I don't think that's something he would struggle with. He's very mature for his age.
Is there like when you think of running back, there's another gear with him? Because I mean, running backs are by nature, most of them you can be a bruiser or you can be a speedster. And
Yeah.
he seems to fit that category of someone that like track speed.
No, yeah, he definitely has that. He has really good burst. He really good pad level. You can tell he's a track guy when you see him running. Like I can see that burst, and like I know he has it. So I think everybody will be impressed with it.
How frustrating can it be in terms of the competition and also just finding your groove?
Yeah, it's been really good. You know, we have a great quarterback room, as you guys know. Everybody in there, Lucas Coley, Uwe. It's just great competition every day, which is good. Just so you know, you got to be on your game at all times when you're in practice, and it's just been fun. Fall camp's been really good for everybody. Offense look really good, defense look really good. So we just battle each day on offense, defense, quarterback room at every position. So it's good competition all around.
When we talked to you in the spring, you had got a pretty good grasp of the system where things.
Yeah.
What's been the camp? Has it been sort of fine tuning that kind of stuff?
Yeah. So I've been feeling really good about the installs, everything we've been running, trying to get on the same page with Birch and what he's thinking in certain situations and everything like that. So it's been really good. I feel really comfortable with the offense and just added different things as time goes on through camp. Birch has been more comfortable with what he's given us and just kind of gives the keys to the ship and knowing what he wants to do and everything like that. So it's been really good, real comfortable.
Are you more of a vocal leader or by example?
I would say it's about 50-50. You know, at times it depends on the situation, really. If we really need somebody that just like needs to speak up, if it's quiet or anything like that, I'll feel comfortable speaking up, talking to the team, and they'll listen too, which is good. They'll listen to whoever speaks, but I feel good doing whichever one. If I need to lead by example, just make plays or something like that, I feel good with doing any of those.
You're a big physical quarterback, obviously, and that's part of the aspect of your game and what your skill set is. Is it tough sometimes you feel in a camp setting to really show your best game or whatever when obviously they don't want you to hit and stuff like that?
Yeah, you know, it's always sometimes they're like, you know, they always say, oh, would you have made that? Or it's like 50-50 in defense, like, nah, we would have tackled you there. But, you know, there's no problem with it. Just it's more about the situation and just understanding what I could do. And in game, it will show what I could do if there's a first down and get tackled and something like that. But it's good just to know that in those situations in practice, you know, maybe find a way that, you know, if they are going to mark you short just because it's practice you get tapped, find different ways to get the first downs, find open guys. So it's good, but I feel like I could definitely do both for sure.
What's the biggest difference in the offense here in Tech?
I think the biggest thing is it's just not as fast-paced, I guess you could say, but it's definitely we have so many plays that we can run coming out of the huddle, beat you in different ways that you may not expect. And just offensive line's really good. Our wide receiver core is really good. So I guess just the slower pace, but we definitely have just ways to attack at all corners, running, passing, at any position.
You expand a little bit on the offensive line and working behind them so far in this game.
Yeah. So it's been great. I feel really comfortable being behind them. You know, I got Pat Paul, my left tackle, Tyler, Jack Freeman's my center, and then Rue. Everybody is just like, I feel comfortable with them, big guys. I feel like the only problem we run into is me trying to look around them because they're so big. So that's really the only problem I have, which is I'm not complaining about it at all. So I feel great being behind them. They protect me up really well, have a lot of time.
Can you talk a little bit about your relationship with Jack Freeman At media day, he said it took a little while to.
Yeah, I know. So we had a time where we were at our friend's pool or whatever, and we were just talking. We were like, I was waiting for you to say something. I was waiting for you to say something. But after that, like that one time we talked about it, like we've been best friends ever since, hanging out every day, hanging out when we chance to. We just watched the new Spider-Man movie, or half of it, I should say. So it's been great, just great relationship, and it's a great relationship with everybody on the team too. So.
The chemistry with the receivers, how has that gone?
Yeah, it's been really good. Just understanding that I kind of got a younger room, so they try to make jokes with me about being 21. They calling me pops and uncle and stuff like that. So, it's great. They definitely they ask me questions, I give them answers, and then we all talk about anything on the field that goes on. So we got a great group of wide receivers that want to learn and are eager to learn, and definitely very athletic and very talented.
They're all new to you, obviously, since you're new here. But the two freshmen that have come in, has that been sort of fun to work with, just knowing that they're two pretty good guys coming in?
Yeah, no, it's been really fun. We kind of look at them as like the little brothers of the group, and they act like little brothers too. So it's been great. They absorb really well. At times at the beginning, it was a little hard for them, but this fall camp they definitely improved. Have been doing really good, making a lot of plays. So definitely expect them this year. So they'll be really good.
Have any teammates come to you and ask you about life in Big 12, what to expect?
Yeah. A lot of people just ask, just try to get a feel for it since I've been there. And I tell them, it's just like it's going to be like more games. Now every game's going to be a good game. So just be on your P's and Q's each week. Prepare each week very well. But definitely nothing we can't handle. So just be ready for it and prepare each week really good.